Hey everybody, this is Zach with Strictly Shisha, and I got no one with me today. It's all by myself. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update on what's going on in my life, and I guess the channel's life, I guess. Lately I've been kind of busy. My sister just put on a big performance for her dance company, and it was a great success. I just graduated, she graduated, so haven't been doing a lot of videos. Most of the videos I've been posting are backlog from when Wayne was in town. Obviously now he's in California, like I said in the last video. So definitely best wishes to him. I think he's moving to his apartment, just getting settled in. But we wanted to do a video on the hookahs we got together. These are the Shishakings BR hookahs. He has one and I have one. He has part of the Burbon stripe series, and I have the Deluxe Chamaleon, like I said, by Shishakings BR. So he's actually shot a video in California and sent it to me, and I'm shooting one now. Kind of piece them together and kind of make this work. So bear with me, guys. I know it's gonna be kind of funny, kind of awkward video, but I wanted him to be a part of this since he did basically set up the deal with these guys, and it's mostly his doing, and he's been communicating with Lewis and all the good people in Brazil to get these hookahs to us here. So this is a setup. It's a Shishakings BR. I'm using a Starbucks washable hose. This is the V1. Gotta get my hands on the V2. They look really nice. And water in the base. It's a jumbo base. We're using a Egyptian bowl, smoking Haze Cucumber Rita, Cloud Lotus, and a Shika Gold Room tray. So to start off, when we first were working out the deal with these guys out of Brazil, it's very hard to communicate with them because they are Brazilian and they don't speak English. I believe they're speaking Portuguese. So Wayne was talking to them on WhatsApp and over the phone, whatever, trying to work out the deal with these guys. We had some trouble, working out the details and getting it to us in one piece because it was a long ship from Brazil. Finally, we got them after months of trying to make a deal with them. We finally got to work, and now we got it. The stem is machine honed. It is fully adjustable. It unscrews in all different parts, okay? And I don't know if you can see this in the video. I'm shooting this myself, so bear with me. This is reclaimed wood. Supposed to be, I guess, eco-friendly. They didn't just chop down trees to make these. So you can see this, the imperfections in the wood, which kind of gives it character. And each section here unscrews, and the whole thing takes off, and you can shorten it to whatever level you like. I believe you have to get another extra down stem, and you use this piece to screw in up here to make it shorter. But I have it in the full length right now, and I'll tell you how it smokes. If you're familiar with a Regal hookah, this is basically a machine-honed Regal hookah that's very similar but made in Brazil. Very open draw, very smooth. As you can hear, it's very loud because of the gauge of the down stem. It's perfectly smoking hookah. I got this shortly after I got my Starbucks hookah, so it was hard for me because I wanted to compare the two because the Starbucks also has a very open down stem and it's also machine made. So to compare the qualities of that hookah and this hookah, I was slightly more impressed with the Starbucks hookah, the Challenger. I have a video of that. That was flawless. I mean, just the joints in that, everything went screwed in. It was like very nicely machine honed. This wasn't as smooth. Even the screw in the down stem, I mean, I had to work with it a little bit. I used vape juice to kind of lubricate it enough because it wasn't screwing in properly. The top got a little stuck, so it wasn't perfectly made as I would have assumed for a hookah of this caliber and of this price. I don't know how much they cost. To be honest, I don't even know where you could buy one. Wayne said you could probably pick up the 5-star. I saw them Instagram some pictures of them, but I didn't see them on the website. Maybe to contact them directly. And to contact Shishakings, I'll post their Instagram eventually somewhere down here. Maybe you guys can contact them like that. Like I said, it's very hard to communicate with them. I don't have a lot of details on this hookah, but I just want to give you guys, kind of a run through of how it smokes and things like that. For what you're getting basically just the stem, no tray, no bowl, no nothing, just the stem, kind of like how the Starbucks was. The packaging, there was no packaging. It was actually wrapped in a cardboard box, like an open cardboard box, wrapped, and shipped all the way from Brazil, which I kind of didn't like. But besides all the flaws that I got, and I wasn't happy with how I got it, I wasn't happy with the condition and the time it took. But other than that, it's a great smoking hookah. The fact that it's machine made, everything is, pretty uniform between Wayne and mine. Like I said, he has the Burbon stripe series, This is a Chamaleon, 2 different models. Both of them are very similar in joints and everything. I believe the parts are fully interchangeable between all of them. And it always going to smoke really well. Like I said, besides the quality issues I'm having, the wood is really nice, but I think the metal is not done as nicely as it should be done. But other than that, it's really nice. If you're familiar with the Regal, it has the hose port that actually goes in. It doesn't have a projecting hose port, so you have to find the right grommet to fit in there. I'm using a hard grommet. I believe it might be one of the old Syrians. I'm not really sure, but it fits really nicely once you get the hose in there. Fits really well. Obviously capable of hitting big clouds, but I mean, any hookah can get big clouds, but it is capable of doing that. And as you see, it's smoking very smoothly. I was actually smoking very nicely. Wasn't expecting this. Quick bowl for the video. The Purge is not like the BR made, the ones that everyone knows about, the King of the Road, Prince of the Road. It doesn't have that really cool AK-47 Purge, but the Purge is very smooth. It is a recessed Purge valve so that the ball is pretty far in there, so I think once you take it off it won't shoot out kind of like the Starbuzz does. Purge is very smooth. It does not have a nut on the end of the down stem, so most of your diffusers will not fit easily. Obviously with a bit of modification they will fit. Quick tip, what I do is I wrap a rubber band. I put the diffuser on, have a diffuser, and I wrap a rubber band around it so it doesn't fall down, and I put the bottom part on. And that's what I use for a diffuser, but I wanted to show you guys the draw without a diffuser so you know exactly how you're going to get it, how it's going to smoke. So it's going to be nice and loud, big bubbles, kind of like the Starbuzz is. The Ferros diffuser does fit on this. Like I said, it has a lot of restriction. I had to drill the Ferros diffuser out to fit this. But if you want a unique hookah, like I said, with the wood, very similar to a Regal. I know Regals are kind of hard to get and they are pricey. If you want something different from Brazil, this is a very good hookah to get. I will put their contact information for Shishakings BR somewhere, their Instagram. I think they have a Facebook page. Their website doesn't seem to be loading. Somehow, if you can get contact with them, it's definitely worth buying. Wayne, I'm going to cut out to Wayne eventually, and you're going to see his piece shot in California with his hookah. And there's a little bit low lighting, a little bit low quality, but he really wants to be a part of the channel still, Strictly Shisha. So we're going to do our best to kind of, work together, still put out some great reviews. And it's really cool because he's in California, smoking with all the big names. I think he's smoking with Adam and Aldrin and a bunch of guys out there. So I'm super jealous that he gets to do all those things and he gets to see a lot of the products first before I get them shipped out here. So very cool, Wayne. Glad you're doing well. But on a side note, I'm going to place a big order in the next few days. 1 through 5 star, 1 through Hookah John, and I believe 1 through either Texas Hookah, another company, pick up some new products. Like I said, the past few months I have not been doing that. Haven't been really on my game. So should be putting out some new videos soon. Kind of get back on my rhythm again. If you guys have any requests of anything you guys like to see, please comment below. Let me know what you guys want to make a review of. Some of my backlog videos with Wayne, I'm not going to post. One of them's really awkward. I'm kind of sitting like this, and it's really bad angle of my shorts, and that's basically all you're seeing is my crotch, and I didn't really want to post that one. And a few other ones just weren't up to the caliber I wanted to put out for you guys. So I'm going to starting fresh, new videos, so let me know what you think. But we're going to cut over to Wayne and kind of piece this video together. I'll show you a few more thoughts. But overall, to summarize a little bit, good hookah. Quality is not as I would expect. That's because I'm super snobby and I wanted the best, but it's still really good quality. I would probably buy it again. I did buy this, by the way. It wasn't just given to me. I did buy this, and Wayne did buy his technically too. But thanks to the guys at Shishakings BR for working with us, and let's see what Wayne thinks.
Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Wayne from Strictly Shisha, and as some of you knew, I moved to LA last month, and this is going to be a very late review of the Shishakings BR. So Zach and I both received one for each of us 2 months ago, and we didn't get enough time to push out the video ASAP because of just how timing and everything went. So it's going to be a review today. Setup is going to be fancy hose, KM large wind funnel, Regal Messiah base, the Tangier small, and 2.5 milliwatt coals that Adam from Hookah and Beyond was nice enough to give me. So you might see me in some of his videos if I kick his ass in what's like Cards Against Humanity. So I'm gonna blow some clouds for you just to show y'all. So this is a 2.5. So this is like an almost 2-hour bowl, and as you can see, clouds are decent right now, but the coals are literally like this small right now, so I'll just give it the benefit of the doubt. Initially, when you smoke this hookah, it's going to have a wide open gauge. You can probably stick your pinky through the stem. Like I feel like about this much pinky in there. That's going to be the first thing you know. The second thing is going to be the purge. The purge is beautiful in this hookah, and that's one of the traits I look for in any hookah I purchase. So I'm going to show you the purge really quick. That's it. Super short, gets all the air out. Probably like half your lungs that you'll need to use. I'm not sure on the price of this hookah right now, but it might be on 5star.com. I'm gonna say it goes around $200, but don't quote me on that. Zach will probably know, and he'll probably say something about it after my cut. It's just gonna come with the stem, and there's two things that really stand out with this hookah: the workmanship in terms of all the metal that they use and the wood. It's gonna be similar style to a Regal, which if you ever smoked a Regal, you probably like the Regal. Real wood is fully adjustable, just like most of the VR hookahs that have been coming out. Personally, I recommend this product. Many of you know that I got my can prints a while ago, and I was very stoked for it. But ever since this came along, it's been replacing it for every single smoke session. The print is actually collecting dust right now, and I haven't touched it since the day I got this. But overall, this is something I would recommend, and I've been smoking for a while. So, both Zach and I like it, so give it a try. But thanks, guys. See you soon.